For more than 20 years, Tonda Russell has been driving a big yellow school bus, and boy does she know what it takes to be behind the wheel. She knows what to expect from her high school, middle school, and elementary students, and how to handle each of the situations and issues. Recently, Brian Painter found out what it takes to drive those big buses from Tonda herself.
I've always liked to drive. I've always been a driver. 10 years older than my little sister, 8 years older than my little brother, so I had to like kids. The first year driving, that's when Eisenhower was a middle school, and it was extremely large route. So I went from a regular 66 passenger bus to a 85 passenger Bluebird bus because I had so many children.
The biggest positives is your hours. You go in early, you get off early, you go back in 4 hours later, do your afternoon run, and you have time to spend doing what you want to do with your family.
I was 22, about 118 pounds, 5 foot, so I look like one of the kids. So my worst part was convincing the high school boys that yes, I am grown, and I'm not a student driving the bus.
You always have to find the children who are tough, who have it rough at home, and you can always tell the ones who have it rough at home when they're on the bus or when they come back from school and get on the bus, and then the ones that are happier at home.
We're the beginning of their school day and the ending. So the way they get on the bus and you say good morning after a weekend, how was your weekend? You know, help them have a pleasant start to the day. When you see them again, they might have got in trouble with Miss Simpson in school or whatever the case may be, so you kind of help calm them down. You know, you take on a personal, relationship with them without getting too into it, but it's still you're part of their school day. And to me, it's an important part. I enjoyed it. I really did.
What did you enjoy about it?
I like children. I like doing for others, and I like driving.